Hey guys, hey. How you guys are doing? Yeah, you guys are doing? Because I'm not so happy, but you guys have already known that. Um, Tonight I have another migraine and I cannot sleep. I've taken all of my meds except for my pain meds, and pain meds don't really do anything for migraine for me. So, ow. I have all the lights off. Like, I took some Zofran because I got really nauseous. And then I got Evelyn sleeping beside me. I'm trying not to be like super loud, but enough to where you guys can hear me because I didn't make a video yesterday. I did get an amazing surprise in the mail from one of my really good friends, Tammy, but she doesn't want me to share like the video yet until I get the rest of it, so I don't blame her. Like, I was a hot fucking mess. The videos from that I'm making for her from when, her stuff gets here, like, I will legitimately be hysterical every time because the packages are just so sweet. And, so I'll be able to share that with you guys later, but it's really funny. Well, it's not, but just to see how, like, ridiculously sensitive I am, and like when people send me things, like how I just, that's Evelyn rolling over, how when people send me things, like how I get like overly emotional and start like boohooing. I do that with everything. People send me a shirt, I'll boohoo. Like, I'm just ridiculous. I'm so ridiculous. So I went and saw Endgame, and it was amazing. I'm not spoiling anything, you guys know how I feel about that, but I will say I have every, I want to say, Marvel movie leading up to that, starting with Captain America and then going up. Like, I already own all those. So I've been watching these a really long time, and so this is what I've been waiting for, and it was absolutely fantastic. It was everything I could have asked for and more. I'm a huge comic nerd. I'm just a nerd in general, to be honest with you. I went to the gym today. I walked to the gym today. I actually kind of checked the last time I went to the gym, and it took me a little over 40 minutes. Today, it took me 25, and I was really, really proud of that. And then I was able to bench press 70. So I ended up doing bench press, and then I went and did some push press, which is where you know what the bench press is. I did 70 pounds. Well, I did 30 pounds on the push press, which means that I'm standing. You bend your legs slightly, and then you push the bar up over your head and back down to your chest. So I did those, and then, like, I was just fatigued because I had just walked like 3 miles, like, hurriedly, and then I had just, because you have to, well, for me, I start off really slowly, so I start off at like 55, and then, like, I'll do 60, and then I did 65 like 4 times, like 4 sets of 10, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I already done 50 reps before I hit 70. And then I did 2 sets of 70, so that's like 70 reps. So that's 70 times that I did a pushed weight. And then I went and did 4 sets of 30 with the push press, and I was just exhausted. So I asked Evelyn to come and get me, and she was just super adorable. And I just love her so much. I'm holding her little hand right now. It's behind my head. And it's just so special to me. I can't wait till we get like a California king bed, because right now we're sleeping in a little teeny tiny like queen. So because she's 6'7", it's her little legs kind of fall off. So she's constantly trying to like put her legs up or like curl them, and they're always in like my legs. Let me know if anybody else is yawning with me. If I'm quiet for a second, it's because I'm getting one of those like weird brain zaps where it feels like electricity just kind of like, oh god, electricity just kind of like scared the hell out of me. Like zaps you for a second, like you get shocked. Like that happens a lot. And I may have to take a Phenergan, to be honest with you, because I'm still really nauseous. And I thought maybe it was because my stomach was empty or I'd not had enough water, but I've drank like 3 bottles of water in hopes that maybe it was dehydration. No. All it did was make me pee. Oh, God. I think maybe it's still triggered to allergies and stress. Hopefully after this I will fall asleep, but I doubt it. I'm just really proud of myself today for getting to the gym under 30 minutes, which is what I wanted to do. And then, because that's a 3-mile walk, so that's like 6 minutes, like that's like 6 miles an hour. I was booking it. I'd like to get a trike, like not one of the crappy ones, like a real trike, a nice one, a really nice one, because like I've tried to ride a regular bike and I don't have the coordination for it, so it wobbles and I fall over. But as for like something with the added wheel, I think I could do really well with, and I think it would help me. I used to have one a long time ago, but I was so big, it was gonna break. Like it wasn't really made that well. So eventually I'd like to go and get like a really, really good one. And just, travel around the base and stuff like that, because there's a thrift store here, but it's a little too far for me to walk. And of course the commissary is right up there, but like I could have like a basket and like I could, put things in it and whatever. It'd be easier for me to ride my bike to and from than it would be for me to walk and try to carry stuff back. But I enjoy the walk anyway. I don't see anybody really ride bikes here except for kids, but there's sidewalks, so I don't see why not. I'd like to have a trike. I think that'd be really cool. A really nice one that, won't break as I'm trying to ride it. Because the one that I got, like, was so wobbly, like, there was no way to ride it. Like, I was so scared. Yeah. Well, I was also, like, 340 pounds, so I think the highest weight that poor thing was supposed to support was only 3, and I was like, oh, it won't be that big, wah, wah, wah. So I ended up selling it, for about what I paid for it, because I'd only ridden it once. And the thing was going to fall apart, so I was like, yeah, I ain't getting back on that sucker. But now that I'm a lot healthier and, I've dropped all that weight, I think it would be a lot of fun for me to ride around and do stuff. Like, I think it'd be, like, super fun. And then I would decorate it with polka dots, and, like, streamers and, like, pinwheels and just fun shit. Like, it would be crazy how cute it would be. I've been thinking about it a lot, obviously. Oh, my head hurts so Not as bad as it was, but it is still bad. Evelyn had a nosebleed tonight. I don't know if you guys remember, but she had nose surgery like 2 years ago, I want to say. She had her turbinoids and deviated septum fixed. So every once in a while she gets like a nosebleed. Like she had one of those tonight, which sucked. And then I sous vide, or I have to know if you guys are yawning with me. I sous vide chicken breast. So you put the chicken breast in the bag, and then I dumped an entire jar of Hernandez salsa, the medium, and then I put lime juice, cilantro, chipotle, and something else. Lime juice, cilantro, cumin. And I mixed that all up in the bag, like with the chicken and everything, and then I cooked the chicken for like 8 hours. It came out so good. Like, I can't wait to use it for chicken tacos for her, and like, I still have chicken tacos, I just don't use the shell because the shell makes me sick. So I'm so fucking stoked to make that for her. I just have to go get some corn tortillas and then find some ripe avocado. Avocados. Yeah, you can just, operatically sing avocado. No? Nobody? Avocado. I'm gonna wake her up if I'm not careful. Oh my god, my eyes. Like, I'm just being ridiculous just to be ridiculous because I'm tired of being whiny. So I'm trying to tell you things that make me happy, like the trike. And I got my 8,000 steps in today, which was 4 miles. See how long I'll be the hour. Yeah, it's about time for me to pop off here. Alright guys, like I'm starting to tear up, and like I'm gonna have to take a Finnegan because I'm super, salivating. So I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. If nobody told you that you were loved, I love you. If nobody told you that you'd be missed today, I would miss you. I would notice, and I would be sad if you weren't here. If nobody told you that you're absolutely amazing, worthy, enough, and perfect just the way you are, let me do it, because you definitely are. And I will talk to you guys very, very, very soon. Good night.